In the top stories, Ministry of Health reaffirms commitment to healthcare excellence, tributes pour in for Skiniperian Malachi Ferguson, and Duggins praises teen queen Caitlin Wilson. The details on these stories and more after the break.
It's something that you can't put into words. A buzz in the air. From the time you wake up, you're ready to go. The freedom, the fantasy, the fete. To know it is to live it and love it. You have to experience it. If you know, you know. Angostura White Oak Rum. New look, same vibes inside.
I'm sorry. I couldn't take any more of your gaslighting. Just go. I got burned too many times. I went to Quartz and found myself a new flame.
Say goodbye to your old appliances and hello to new ones from Quartz, bringing Christmas home.
Hello and welcome to the ZIZ Channel 5 newscast. I'm Devon Cornelius. The Ministry of Health in St. Kitts and Nevis says it is continuing its commitment to improving healthcare in the Federation amidst recent allegations levied against it. In a statement issued on Sunday, the ministry said that they are in the process of expanding its medical team and expertise, and that all appointments are guided by standards to ensure patient safety, compliance with professional regulations, and alignment with their objectives. Efforts include increased specialist personnel, such as the increase in consultant anesthesiologists from 2 to 3, and consultant internists from 2 to 4. Advanced nursing expertise, which includes 3 nurses with specialized ICU training and a 4th with extensive international ICU experience, with another expected to join the staff shortly. And the future expansion of expertise with Dr. Jonathan Carty, who is currently pursuing his specialty in intensive care medicine in Cuba and will complete his training in June 2025. The ministry said it is further committed to infrastructure development. The addition of more specialist doctors, including an endocrinologist and a neurologist, has significantly improved healthcare services in St. Kitts and Nevis. The ministry says the government remains steadfast in its mission to provide high-quality, accessible healthcare to all citizens, and that they value feedback. The statement concludes by saying, quote, "It is crucial that the public discourse is informed by accurate information and a comprehensive understanding of the standards and protocols that govern our healthcare system," end quote. The sudden passing of Malachi Ferguson, a member of the St. Kitts National Youth Parliament Association Sniper, has left the community in mourning. Ferguson, who was known for his contributions to nation building and leadership within Sniper, passed away unexpectedly, resulting in an outpouring of tributes from government officials and his peers. One of the founders of Sniper, Honorable Dr. Jeffrey Hanley, extended his deepest condolences to Ferguson's family, describing him as a passionate and dedicated young man. Quote, "Malachi was a young man who made significant contributions to nation building during his active tenure in the group. We are a better people for the positive impact of his life," end quote, Hanley said. Quote, "My prayers are with his relatives and all who mourn his passing, including his Sniper family. May they find comfort and may his soul rest in eternal peace," end quote. Ferguson's sudden loss has deeply impacted those who knew him through his work with Sniper, where he served in various capacities, including Public Relations Officer and Vice President. Sniper President Hassani MacDonald highlighted Ferguson's leadership, contributions to key initiatives, and his role as a mentor to young members. His absence leaves a significant void, but his legacy of service and dedication will be remembered by the organization. Ferguson's contributions were also remembered by Attorney General Honorable Garth Wilkin, who spoke fondly of the young man's impact on both the legal and youth communities. Wilkin shared that Ferguson had remained in touch with him following their initial meeting in 2020, where he was involved in a Bar Association mock trial. Quote, "He didn't live long, but his impact will endure in the hearts of the many lives he touched, including mine," end quote, Wilkin said in his tribute. Quote, "He will never be forgotten. Sleep in eternal peace, young man," end quote. Minister of the Creative Economy, the Honorable Samuel Duggins, has praised Caitlin Wilson for her victory in the 42nd Haynes Smith Talented Teen Pageant. The victorious teen queen paid a courtesy call on the minister on Monday morning. Minister Duggins praised Wilson's accomplishment and for making the Federation proud.
I am extremely honored to be here to celebrate this moment with you today, Caitlin. You have made us all proud. I mean, we know about your remarkable talents. We've seen them here on display. You've proven that our Sugar Mass product could stand among any product, because you have taken what you have done here at Sugar Mass to the world and the region and show them who's boss.
Minister Duggins also took the time to praise the work of the Sugar Mass team and the work they did that led to Wilson's success.
And I want to say to our team at National Carnival and Sugar Mass, continue breaking boundaries and continue winning, because the country is enjoying this winning season right now. And
Meanwhile, Wilson, who beat 12 other contestants to the crown of the British Virgin Islands, was equally proud of her accomplishment while thanking those who supported her on her journey.
I'm really proud of myself. I am proud of what I turned into, as this is only my second pageant and this is my second crown as well, so I'm really proud of myself. I want to thank the Federation, of course. I want to thank Carnival. I want to thank Samuel Duggins. I want to thank my beautiful mother right here, Andrea Watley. I want to thank my pageant coach, Desi Brown, and I want to thank my interview coach, Patrice Harris, and just all of you who were supporting me. I'm ready.
Miss Haynes Smith Caribbean talented teen, Caitlin Wilson. After the break, Daquan charged with firearm possession and Stedroy Jules charged with conveying contraband into HMP. Stay tuned.
Are you tired of Wi-Fi dead zones in your home? The Cable has the ultimate solution with our whole home Wi-Fi coverage. Say goodbye to frustrating signal drops and hello to seamless connectivity in every corner of your home. No more
"Mom, my tablet's not working in my bedroom. My game is freezing, Daddy."
or WhatsApp calls dropping as you walk around the house. So many people struggle with dead zones and restricted Wi-Fi, and the Cable has the answer. Enjoy full blanket increased Wi-Fi coverage with installation in 48 hours or less. Whole home Wi-Fi coverage is here. Get the whole family connected today. Come in or call the Cable at 465-2588 to get your whole home Wi-Fi boost installed. The Cable, always giving you more. Terms and conditions apply.
Hello everybody, we're here at Horses Value Man and I bumped into a customer. Hey, what's your name?
Oden Blanchard.
Oden, okay. Now, tell us something. Why do you shop here at Value Man?
Easy, convenient parking, variety of options. When I purchase, I get different things that I don't get in other areas.
Yeah.
And competitive prices. Can't go wrong with that.
Pricing is always good. Yeah.
Tell us a little bit about why you like shopping at Value Mart.
The vegetables always fresh, very comfortable, and prices, affordable prices. Shop smart, shop Value Mart.
Shop smart.
Shop Value Mart.
Shop fair mart.
Excellent. High five. All right.
Bundle mobile and internet for savings and glee, and you can enjoy the gift of free times 3. Flow is stuffing your Christmas stocking with a $600 Visa cash card to spend on what you want when you want, plus 2 free smartphones and free installation when you bundle mobile and internet. That's free times 3. Get it all when you bundle this Christmas with Flow. Visit in-store or at discoverflow.co to bundle internet and mobile today.
Welcome back. Dick Wando of East Street, Newtown St. Kitts, has been charged for the offense of possession of firearm with intent to endanger life. A statement from the police on Monday confirmed that the offense was committed on January 2nd, 2025 in Newtown. Doe was charged on January 4th, 2025 at the Bastia police station. Stedroy Jules of St. Paul's, St. Kitts, has been charged for the offenses of conveying cannabis into His Majesty's prison, conveying wraps into His Majesty's prison, and conveying tobacco into His Majesty's prison. A statement from the police Monday confirmed that the offenses were committed on January 3rd, 2025 at His Majesty's prison. Jules was charged on January 5th, 2025 at the Bastia police station. Coming up, UN rights expert condemns attacks on Haiti hospitals. Stay tuned.
Tell us a little bit about how you feel about Value Mart and your experience shopping here.
Well, I enjoy shopping here at Value Mart, and sometimes I call it my little shop because I'm just living across the street from there. So the room, space, it's spacious, it's clean, it's tidy, you can find things. I do enjoy shopping here at Value Mart.
What would you say you like the most?
Well, there's so many things, but I come to buy vegetables, I come to buy household items, I come to buy my water. You know what I mean? Anything you want, you can get it at Value Mart. Shop smart. Shop Value Mart.
Excellent.
Are you tired of Wi-Fi dead zones in your home? The Cable has the ultimate solution with our whole home Wi-Fi coverage. Say goodbye to frustrating signal drops and hello to seamless connectivity in every corner of your home. No more
Mom, my tablet's not working in my bedroom. My game is freezing, Daddy.
or WhatsApp calls dropping as you walk around the house. So many people struggle with dead zones and restricted Wi-Fi, and the Cable has the answer. Enjoy full blanket increased Wi-Fi coverage with installation in 48 hours or less. Whole home Wi-Fi coverage is here. Get the whole family connected today. Come in or call the Cable at 465-2588 to get your whole home Wi-Fi boost installed. The Cable, always giving you more. Terms and conditions apply.
Bundle mobile and internet for savings and glee, and you can enjoy the gift of free times 3. Flow is stuffing your Christmas stocking with a $600 Visa cash card to spend on what you want when you want, plus 2 free smartphones and free installation when you bundle mobile and internet. That's free times 3. Get it all when you bundle this Christmas with Flow. Visit in-store or at discoverflow.co to bundle internet and mobile today.
Welcome back, and now time for the regional news. The UN's top human rights expert in Haiti, William O'Neill, has denounced what he described as intentional attacks on hospitals, clinics, and healthcare workers by armed gangs, warning that the country's medical system is nearing collapse. In a statement released Friday, O'Neill highlighted several recent incidents, including a December 17th attack on Bernard Mev's hospital in Port-au-Prince and the December 24th killing of journalists and a police officer at the General Hospital during its official reopening. Quote, criminal gangs have murdered and kidnapped physicians, nurses, and healthcare workers, including humanitarian workers, end quote, O'Neill said. He added that gangs have burned, ransacked, and destroyed many hospitals and clinics, forcing many to close or suspend their operations, end quote. According to O'Neill, only 37% of health facilities in Port-au-Prince remain fully functional. Even these are difficult to access due to unchecked gang violence, leaving millions of Haitians vulnerable. The UN expert also emphasized the need for the Haitian state to investigate and prosecute those responsible for the attacks. Still on the regional scene, Trinidad and Tobago opposition leader Kamla Persad-Bissessar has launched a scathing critique of Prime Minister Dr. Keith Rowley following his announcement last week that he will not contest the upcoming general election and plans to retire from politics. Persad-Bissessar described Rowley's decision as a clear admission of his failure to lead this nation effectively and called on him to immediately call elections. In a strongly worded statement, the United National Congress (UNC) leader accused Rowley of abandoning a country in turmoil, claiming his leadership has left Trinidad and Tobago in economic ruin and gripped by fear due to rampant crime. Persad-Bissessar also questioned the timing of the announcement, noting that it came just days after the imposition of a state of emergency SOE. She called the SOE a political gimmick designed to distract from the administration's failures, saying it had already failed spectacularly. Persad-Bissessar vowed that a UNC-led government would restore stability, tackle crime, and revitalize the economy, offering hope to a nation she described as being left in darkness. Rowley's announcement comes with the general elections constitutionally due by the end of the year. Coming up, embattled Canadian Prime Minister Trudeau says he will resign after new party leader chosen. We'll have the details when we come back. Stay with us.
In the sun or in the rain, life's a journey, joy and pain. But NCI's here day and night, always here for you, making it right. Always here for you. With NCI, you've got a friend, always here for you, right here till the very
At National Caribbean Insurance, you are covered and secure. We're your partner, your protector, your peace of mind. So for home, for health, for life, choose NCI because we're always here for you. Always.
Always here for you. With NCI, you've got a friend. Always here for you. Right here till the very end. Always here for you. With NCI, you've got a friend. Always here for you. Right here till the very end.
Justin Trudeau has said he intends to step down after 9 years as Canadian Prime Minister in the face of a mounting set of crises, leaving office once a new ruling party leader is chosen. Quote, I intend to resign as party leader as Prime Minister after the party selects its new leader, end quote, the 53-year-old leader told reporters at a news conference in Ottawa on Monday. Quote, I care deeply about this country, and I will always be motivated by what is in the best interests of Canadians. And the fact is, despite best efforts to work through it, Parliament has been paralyzed for months after what has been the longest session of a minority parliament in Canadian history, end quote, he said, adding that the country's parliament will be suspended until March 24th, while a new leader is chosen. Trudeau, leader of the Liberal Party for 11 years and Prime Minister for 9, was facing a mounting set of crises from Donald Trump's tariff threats to the resignation of key allies and disastrous opinion polls. His resignation could be seen as the PM choosing to jump before he's pushed, ahead of a general election to be held later this year that he is widely expected to lose. The election must be held on or before October 20th, but could be brought forward. Polls show Trudeau's Liberal Party is set to badly lose to the opposition Conservative Party led by the firebrand Pierre Poilievre. The individual behind the tragic truck attack in New Orleans on New Year's Day, which resulted in the deaths of 14 people, had previously visited the city twice and recorded footage of the French Quarter using hands-free glasses, according to an FBI official on Sunday. Shamsud Din Jabbar, a U.S. citizen from Houston, also made trips to Cairo, Egypt, and Ontario, Canada, prior to the incident. However, it remains uncertain if these travels are linked to the attack, as stated by Deputy Assistant Director Christopher Raye during a press conference. The assault, which occurred early Wednesday, was executed by Jabbar, a 42-year-old former U.S. Army soldier from Houston. He was shot and killed by police during a confrontation at the scene of the tragic event on Bourbon Street, renowned for its lively atmosphere in New Orleans' historic French Quarter. Up next in sports, West Indies arrive in Pakistan ahead of Test series, and Novak Djokovic still feels trauma over COVID deportation from Australia. Stay tuned.
In the sun or in the rain, life's a journey, joy and pain. But NCI's here day and night, always here for you, making it right. Always here for you. With NCI, you've got a friend, always here for you, right here till the very
At National Caribbean Insurance, you are covered and secure. We're your partner, your protector, your peace of mind. So for home, for health, for life, choose NCI because we're always here for you. Always.
Always here for you. With NCI, you've got a friend. Always here for you. Right here till the very end. Always here for you. With NCI, you've got a friend. Always here for you. Right here till the very end.
Welcome back, and now time for sports. The West Indies cricket team arrived in Islamabad on Monday for their first Test series in Pakistan in 18 years. The West Indies last toured Pakistan for a Test series in 2006, though they have been to the country for 2 white ball rubbers in between. The visitors will play a 3-day tour game against Pakistan Shaheens from January 10th in Islamabad before the first Test in Multan from January 17th. The second Test is scheduled from January 25th at the same venue. The series will conclude their assignments in the current cycle of the ICC World Test Championship, with both teams finishing in the lower half of the points table. The West Indies touring team for the 2 Test series includes Craig Brathwaite as captain, Alec Athanaze, Casey Carty, Joshua Da Silva, Justin Greaves, Kavim Hodge, Tevin Imlach, Amir Jangu, Mikael Louis, Gudakesh Mooti, Anderson Phillip, Kemar Roach, Jaden Seals, Kevin Sinclair, and Jomel Warrican. Novak Djokovic says he still experiences trauma when he visits Melbourne 3 years after he was deported because of Australia's COVID-19 regulations. Djokovic, who was not vaccinated against the virus, had his visa cancelled by the Australian government on health and good order grounds. He was forced to stay at an immigration hotel for 5 days until he unsuccessfully appealed against the decision and was eventually forced to leave the country, meaning he missed the 2022 Australian Open. Djokovic returned to Melbourne the following year with COVID restrictions eased and went on to win the Grand Slam for a record 10th time. The Serb, who is 37, is back in Australia preparing for the 2025 tournament, which begins on Sunday. Djokovic is hoping to win a record-breaking 25th Grand Slam title when he competes in the Australian Open at Melbourne Park next week. When we come back, we'll have another look at the stories that made the headlines. Recapping the top stories, Ministry of Health reaffirms commitment to healthcare excellence. Tributes pour in for Skenaiperian Malachi Ferguson, and Duggins praises teen queen Caitlin Wilson. And that's the end of the ZIZ Evening Newscast. Thank you for joining us. I'm Devon Cornelius. Goodbye.